Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about eco-friendly apps, how to use them and how you can use them to reduce your carbon footprint. In particular, I'm going to be talking to you about an app that I use at the start of my eco lifestyle, and that was called One Small Step. I'm going to be showing you how you can use it to improve your impact on the environment. All you have to do is simply download the One Small Step app from the App Store, and once on your phone, simply sign up to the app just by putting in your details. Once you've signed up to the app, it is then going to prompt you to take a quiz about your current lifestyle. So the app's going to start by asking you a series of questions just to try and understand your lifestyle and how much you currently impact the environment. It's going to start by looking at the food types that you eat and your food consumption in general. So once you've answered some foundation questions about yourself, the app's going to then prompt you to answer some more detailed questions. These are simply yes and no questions, just on 5 simple sections on transport, energy, waste, food and products. All it's trying to do is get a better understanding about yourself and then essentially give yourself an overall score on your annual output of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. With these questions here, I try to answer them as honestly as possible, how I would have lived my lifestyle maybe 2 to 3 years ago when I started using the app myself. And it's essential that you do the same, because more honestly you answer the questions, more benefit you're going to be able to get from the app moving forward in the future. Once you've answered all the questions, all it's going to do then is calculate your answers to give you an overall score, basically from good to bad, on a colour system, green being good, red being bad. You can see once I've answered my questions, I was given a score which landed in the red in the high section. This surprised me myself, because at the time I really didn't think that my lifestyle was too unsustainable, but as you can see it actually was. From here it then shows you it broken down to those 5 sections, a percentage of how you are actually polluting the most, and then it can give you a tailored program. And this is what I like the most about this app and why I chose to use this app going forward in the future, because what it does is it breaks it down into really easy sections, and within those sections it just gives you a full understanding of each section. It shows you how that can have an impact on your life based on emissions, and also, which I really like, was just that nice little touch there, was showing you your impact based on how many trees planted. That was going to have an impact on the environment. So when you go into each little section, it then gives you really manageable steps that you can follow and tick off as you go along. Now this is really great, because you can start off with a real basic step, and as you advance you can build up to more complex steps. Each step as you go through, it just gives you some real simple tips and little steps that you can take, and as you go through, perhaps just targeting maybe 1 step every day, or it might even just be 1 or 2 steps a week, but making these real small manageable steps, I find, is a lot better than trying to do everything all at once, which is really unattainable. As you go through the app, you kind of work through it almost as if it was a computer game, which I really like. It's just like a real living computer game. You kind of go through different levels, different challenges and different steps, kind of improving as you go along. And as you can see here, just even gives you real simple obvious ones just to try and track. Even something so simple as setting yourself a target on how many reusable coffee cups you use each week, and not only that, doing it on a daily basis, weekly basis, how that can really add up, that at the end of each year, how much of a positive impact that's got then led to have on the environment at the end of each year, which is really fantastic. Okay, so once you've then gone through all the different sections, you can then work on building habits one at a time. And these habits you can build up and keep as a little track and a little diary. And like I said, with all of them, it then can give you a forecast of your impact over the year, and it can show you then really visually how much of a great impact you're having. Once you've worked on doing stuff yourself and you've got used to using the app, you can then start introducing the app to friends and family, and then you can almost have like some friendly competition, which is again just a way of trying to push each other on and keep each other motivated when times do get hard. It's the same as, if you will, as the way I like to think about it, is it having like a fitness program or going to the gym, or even having like maybe like a weight loss program. You know, sometimes like you lose motivation and you want to go and have some unhealthy food. Well, the way I see it, it's kind of the same with trying to lead an eco-friendly lifestyle. You can kind of have like peaks and troughs of motivation, discipline, and more disciplined you are and easier it is to do, more likely you are to follow it. And that's kind of the basis of this. More things that are included in the app are also just some educational videos, because with the educational videos, it's really easy to see the impact you're having and why you're doing it, and it actually gives you
the saying, you are what you eat, but the way we currently eat is in fact ruining
changes in your lifestyle. And again, with these videos, these are something that you can watch, not all in one go. The way I like to do it and the way I done it was maybe, watching and learning one little section at a time. Okay, so once you've been using the app for a while and you've completed a series of tasks, you should be able to start seeing that you're actually having a more positive impact on the environment. Okay, so what you'd like to see is that your greenhouse gas emissions are being reduced and your carbon footprint is getting smaller. And what you should start seeing is that your score should be going from the red, and eventually you'd like to see it moving into the green. And for me, it's like saving money or your fitness. It's about being consistent over a long period of time. That's what's going to have the largest effect. So using this app has helped me a lot. And I believe using eco-friendly apps will be able to help you too live a more sustainable lifestyle. Thanks for watching today's video. Comment down below if you use any apps for tracking your lifestyle. Also, if you like today's video, please give it a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more up and coming tips on how to live a sustainable lifestyle. Thank you.